negative m is becoming 1 over a power m. 2 power negative 3 is making itself 1 over 8. Means 1 over 2 power 3, and 2 power 3 means 2 times 2 times 2, that's gonna be 8. So it's gonna be 1 over 8. If you are having the ratio with a negative power, again the same rule, just only the difference is, because here I was having only one number, 2, so it means that 2 over 1. Once I swap them, it will become 1 over 2 power 3. Here I am having 2 over 3, means 2 numbers in the fraction. Once I am gonna swap them, so it's gonna be 3 over 2, and whole power will be 2. So it will be 3 square over 2 square. 3 square means 3 times 3, that is 9. 2 square means 2 times 2, that is 4. So 9 over 4 is the answer. Okay. Sixth rule is, any number having the power 0 is always 1. No matter whatever the number is. The a can be any number, 100,000, 2,000, million, 10 million, 1,000 million, no matter. Any number having the power 0, it's always 1. Just like 3 power 0 is 1, 7 power 0 is 1, negative 2 power 0 is 1, negative 1,000 power 0 is 1. Any number having a power 0 is always 1. Then they took some example, like 5 power 0 is 1 and 5 square is 25. So 1 plus 25 is 26. 4 power 0 is 1, 4 power negative 2. I cannot solve the negative power. So it's necessary for me to make it positive by taking the reciprocal of it. So it's going to be 1 minus 1 over 4 square. 4 square means 16. This 1, because one of them is, one of the number I have, it's in fraction, 1 over 16. And other number that I have is 1. So it's necessary for me to convert this number, the first number, into a fraction. I can write this one as 1 over 1, and then I will take the least common multiple. You might study the least common multiple in the previous grades. If you are not studied so far, so we will cover the LCM topic as well in the next lesson. In order to take the LCM, there was a rule that you must need to make the denominator same. So in order to make the denominator same, I will multiply with 16. So 16 will be taken as LCM. On the numerator, it will become 16 minus 1. 16 minus 1 is 15. So 15 over 16 will be my final answer for that. Okay. Next one, we are having that if we are having 1 to the power any. 1 to the power any means 1 cube, 1 5, 1 power 1000, 1 power negative 1000, whatever the power can be. But the base is 1. Its answer is always 1. Make sense? Before that, what we were studying, any power having 0, any number having power 0 is always 1. Second rule that we studied, that if we are having 1, 1 is fixed, means base should be 1. And we are taking any power, 1000, 1000, 2 million, 20 million, whatever the number you want to take. Any number, like I am taking 1 power 200. Always remember the answer will be 1. I am taking 1 power negative 200. Always the answer is 1. So it means that if we are having the base 1, the power can be any, but the result would be 1 for it. Okay. Next one, square root. Square root of x means x power 1 over 2. And the next thing is x cube root. Cube root means the power is 1 over 3. We will do some counter example in order to understand that concept. For example, we are having the number square root of 4. Square root of 4 means 4 power 1 by 2. If we are having 15 and here is 3, it means that the number that is here is 3. So it means that I am talking about cube roots. Cube root will be 15 whole power 3 over 2. Make sense? If we are having 25, it means that there is no number here. There is no number. So it would be 25 whole power 1 over 2, because that symbol means power 1 over 2. And that symbol means power 3 over 2. Same number I am choosing again, root of 25, but here is 3, it means that cube root. So it's going to be 25 whole power 3 over 2. So this is the concept of root and cube root. That is considered as root, or you can say it as square root, and that will be considered as cube root. Square root and cube root, square root is the reverse of square and cube root is the reverse of cube root. Okay. Yes. Next, this type of equation is given to me. This question I took from the past paper. X power 3 by 2 equals to 8. And they are asking me, find out the value of x. So whenever these types of questions you felt in your exam is coming, you have to see that always remember you want to get rid of this power. Because you need x. You don't need this power. This is 3 over 2. You don't need it. You want only x. So what you will do, in order to get rid of this power, you will move this power over here on the other number. How? How you will get rid of this power? I am writing x power 3 over 2 equals to 8, right? And I want to remove this one. In order to remove this one, I will multiply with its reciprocal. The power was 3 over 2. Its reciprocal will be 2 over 3. Whatever the one operation I am doing on one side, it's necessary for me to do on the other side as well, because math doesn't work only for one side. Whatever the operation you are doing on one side, you must need to do on the other side as well. Make sense? So the power was 3 over 2, its reciprocal is 2 over 3. So that's why I took a 2 by 3 power on both sides of equation. Now what I can do, here 3 and 3 can cancel, 2 and 2 can cancel because they are reciprocal of each other. And I left with only x equals to x power 1. X power 1 means, just like I told you, any number having a power 1 will kept itself same. So x power 1 is actually x. So I'm writing it as directly x without any power because it's same, x power 1 is x. So I'm writing it as x equals to 8 power 2 over 3. Now this is non-calculator based paper. You have to think any number in your mind whose cube is 8. Because this is cube root, no? This is 2 over 3. 2 over 3 means cube root. So think in your mind any number whose multiplication gives you 8. I will try hit and 12 method. For example, I am talking about 1 cube. 1 cube means 1 times 1 times 1, that is 1. Right? 2 power 3. 2 power 3 means 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. It means that I figure out a number whose cube was giving me 8. And what was that number? That number was 2 power 3. So that 8 can be written as 2 power 3. And what is the overall power on it? The power is 2 over 3. Now I can cancel this power and this power, and I will left with only 2 power 2. That will be actually 4. So I can directly write my x equals to 4. This is my answer, just like it. This answer. Okay. Now I want to do some past paper question related to it. The first question, simplify 3 times x cube, and then there is a whole power 2 on it. Okay. So I know the rule of indices, that whenever the power is outside, operation is inside the brackets multiplication, you can put this power on each of the terms separately. So I'm gonna solve it with a red pen. I'm putting a heading that I'm solving a part. 3 square times by x power 3 times by 2. So 3 square will be 9, x power 6. So my answer for the a part will be 9x power 6. Okay. Next one, we are saying that we are provided with the number that is 16 power minus 1 over 2 times k, and we need to find out the value for k. Okay. 16 power minus 1 by 2 times k equals to 1. Okay. What I will do? I can see that, first of all, just like I told you in my notes, whenever the power is negative, you cannot solve it. What should be your first step? Your first step is to convert the negative power into positive by taking a reciprocal. So that 16 will become 1 over 16 to make the power positive. And the power will become 2. Right? If it's negative 1 over 2, its reciprocal will be positive 2 over 1. And 2 over 1 is what? 2 over 1 is 2. Any number divided by 1 is same. So that's why I directly wrote the power as 2, not 2 over 1. Okay. So 1 over 16 power 2. 1 over 2 was converted into 2. And then it would be times by k equals to 1. Okay. Now, in order to solve that, I will implement the power inside each of the terms separately. So it's gonna be 1 square over 16 square times by k equals to 1. 1 square is always 1. I will find the answer for 16 square. 16 times 16, that is actually 256 times by k equals to 1. I want to find out the answer for k, right? So reverse operation of multiplication I will do. Reverse operation of multiplication is division. So 1 over 200 or 56 will go on to the other side. This will move on to the other side and it will be divided. So my k will be coming 1 divided by 1 over 256. Third denominator always come up. So my k will be answered as 256. So 256 will be my answer for that. That's my answer. Okay. Next one, this is related to numbers because we didn't cover the number topic, so I'm not doing this part for the time being. C part we can do it because A and B are related to the numbers and we didn't did the number topic. So we will do A and B parts whenever we were doing the topic that is related to numbers. Okay, next one is 8 power 2 over 3. This is the same question that we did in the notes actually. What is the number whose power cube is giving me 8? The number is 2. 2 power 3 is 8. So 2 power 3 will be 8. Whole power is 2 over 3. Because this 3 and this 3, they are reciprocal of each other. So they will cancel each other. And I left with 2 power 2. That is what? That is 4. So its answer will be 4. This one, having the A part first. So 5 square plus 5 power 0. 5 square is 25 because 5 times 5. 5 power 0 is any number power 0. We learned this rule in the notes. 5 power 0 is 1. Means any number having power 0 is 1. So you can write that any number having power 0 is 1. By giving the reference of this property, I can write it as 5 power 0 as 1. 25 plus 1 is 26. We did this question in the notes as well. Okay. Then the B part I'm doing here. This answer is 26. B first is 1 over x power negative 2. I cannot solve it until and unless the power is positive. So I will take a reciprocal. X over 1 power 2. X over 1 means x. Any number divided by 1 kept itself same. So it's gonna be x squared. That's my answer. Okay. Next B second part. That was B first. B second. X power 6 and the whole power is 1 over 2. Whenever I'm involving two powers, one power inside the parenthesis and one outside, they should be multiplied with each other. 6 times 1 over 2. So it's gonna be x power 6 times 1 is 6 divided by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So it's gonna be x power 3. Right? So that was all about it. We are also having a lot of questions, the practice question, that we can do it. Yeah.